Namaste, Hare Krishna. Sloka number 4. Arjuna uvāca kathaṁ bhīṣmam aham saṅkhye droṇaṁ cha madhu-sūdana iṣubhiḥ pratiyotsyāmi pūjā-arhau ari-sūdana. So in the previous slokas, Arjuna, after hearing from Arjuna, Krishna spoke those two slokas where he pretty much answered Arjuna's concerns in just two slokas. The main point that Krishna said in these two slokas are, if you don't kill or if you kill. We can categorize into those two things. So Krishna's response to Arjuna in these two slokas were, if you don't kill, two things will happen. You will become a beggar in this world because you will not have a kingdom. You will certainly become a beggar. Number 2, you will be punished for not following your dharma in hell. Consider, if you kill, two things will happen. You will become the king and enjoy in this very world. And number 2, you will be guaranteed to continue your enjoyment after you leave the body in heaven. Let me repeat. Krishna responds in these two slokas by making Arjuna understand, if he kills or if he doesn't kill, two things will happen. If he doesn't kill, he'll become a beggar and he'll be punished for not following the dharma after death. If he kills, he will enjoy the kingdom now in this world, and after he leaves the body, you will enjoy in heaven. After hearing this, Arjuna still continues, meaning he is not fully convinced of Krishna's wonderful, crisp response to Arjuna's arguments. So Krishna understood that something else is going on with Arjuna, that he is not able to understand the message. And now Arjuna continues in today's sloka. He continues to place further doubts even after hearing from Krishna. So what we should understand is, even if Krishna speaks, things are not clear. We still doubt, like Arjuna doubts. But at the end of Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna is completely convinced. Therefore, at times when we take up spirituality in our life, initially it may not appear to be the way that we thought, we wanted. Because we come with a background, ideas, cultural differences, all this different educational background. Therefore, when spiritual discussions or topic comes or we hear, it doesn't seem to be syncing with our ideas. So we might try to drop or not continue. But the message here is, stick on to it like Arjuna sticked on to it, and ask questions like Arjuna asked questions. Initially, Arjuna's questions were doubtful, challenging, but then over the period, we will see he understood. And he further asked questions not for challenging and things like that, but it was more of learning process, for the learning purpose. So likewise, we should also continue to hear and read the scriptures, even though initially we might have doubts, those doubts will eventually fade away, go away. All we have to do is have faith that the scriptures have answers for everything. It's just we have to have patience and continue in sailing. Like a child. If a child does not have faith in parents, it's not going to go anywhere. If we didn't have faith initially when we took up a job or when we took up any responsibilities, we should have some belief and faith. If that's not there, then we would not be successful in our life. So everything starts from sticking on to good things, even though it may not appear to be so for us. Like it said, the good advice and the medicines are bitter, but they are the one would become a better solution in our life in long run. Even though it's bitter initially, it becomes nectarian at the end. But those which are nectarian at the beginning may become poisonous at the end. Therefore, we have to try to learn to cultivate some austerity within ourselves, to listen, to understand the scriptures, and ask right questions for learning purpose. Here, in the Sloka, kathaṁ bhīṣmam aham saṅkhye, Arjuna is asking, come on Krishna, would you ever go and fight or attack your grandfather Ugrasena? And would you be fighting with your teacher Sandipani Muni? Or then why are you asking me to do this one? Fight with my great-great-grandfather and my teacher Droṇa. Kathaṁ bhīṣmam aham saṅkhye droṇaṁ cha madhu-sūdana. You won't do it, then why are you asking me to do it? They are the worshipable personalities. They shouldn't be disrespected or to be killed. Gurūn hatva hi mahanubhavan shriyo bhoktum bhīṣmam apiha loke hatvarta kāmamstu gurun ihaiva bhunjiva bohan rudira pradigdhan. Sloka number 5. In the Sanatana Dharma, giving respects to elders is very much emphasized, irrespective of who the person is. One has to respect the elders, not only during the Mother's Day, Father's Day, Grandfather's Day, and so forth. The respect should be given pretty much every day. Therefore, in this sloka, Gurun Ahatva, how can we kill the superior? Mahanubhavan, great souls. I am ready to even beg Krishna. I really don't worry about it. But I cannot do this job, killing them. Because once I kill them, I'm going to get the kingdom. And I'm going to be reminded about them so very often. This is where they sat. This is a simhasana. This is a throne that the king used to sit. Now we killed him and we are enjoying and we are sitting on the seat. Wherever they walked, that will be remembered by me. Wherever they slept, wherever they sat and ate, every single thing is going to be reminded by me. So I'm not in a position to wanting to go through that mental torture. So it's much better for me to let them go rather than me killing them. I don't want this. I don't want any of this kingdom. So we can see how respect to elders Even though at times elders may be angry on us, or even the elders sometimes commit mistakes. Not that elders mean that they never make mistakes. Everyone is human. Elders make mistake. But we should continue to have that respect towards them. That should never change. That should never change. Kathaṁ bhīṣmam aham saṅkhye droṇaṁ cha madhu-sūdana iṣubhiḥ pratiyotsyāmi pūjā-arhau ari-sūdana gurun hatva hi mahan bhavan shriyo bhoktum bhīṣmam loke hatvartha kāmāṁ gurun nihaiva bhunjiva bohan rudira pradiktan. Thank you. Hare Krishna.